gentlemen, welcome back to the Blokes podcast, presented by Forged Irish Stout.
Forged Irish Stout is the world's creamiest stout, set to conquer the world. Forged in Dublin, Ireland by Conor McGregor.
As always, I am Marky P.
I am Jeff London.
Dude, what a week.
What a week.
What a week. I had a long week. I had a super long week. Shows, semi-trucks. Semi-trucks. We had just... I'm surprised that I'm awake currently.
He's here.
I'm awake.
You made it.
Yeah. We're shooting this podcast early, hence the reason why we're not drinking.
Because that doesn't mean we don't drink early.
Doesn't mean we don't drink early.
Just today.
But just today. How have you been, dude?
I've been well. Actually, it's been such a long week. I just realized I forgot deodorant this morning.
Oh, that's the worst.
I did take a shower, though, so we're good. We're showered
That's
up.
good. Yeah. I got some deodorant in my bag if you need a little spray.
Yeah, we'll last the week.
You're going to go the week without deodorant, you sicko?
Last the day.
That's gross.
Oh, man, it's early.
Yeah.
Week's been a solid week so far. I did have a good incident, though, the other night, leaving Big Night Live.
Yep.
2 a.m. So there's sometimes when we leave here, the Ubers, everybody's ordering an Uber. Depending on what time you leave, everybody's ordering an Uber if you catch that. So we live close enough that you can take a cab over there. So the Uber price, it was ridiculous. So I was like, I'll just take a cab tonight, just old school. Got in the cab and rolled down the window. He's like, where you go? I was like, Chelsea. And he said something like, that wasn't Chelsea. I didn't understand really what he was saying. I thought he was saying Medford, which is a city close to a town close to us where we live. And I'm like, no, Chelsea. He goes, I know. And then he said it again. And then I realized in his accent what he was saying was Marky.
Oh, no.
So this cab driver thought I was Marky. And I was like, so I died laughing and got in the cab. And he didn't turn on the meter. So I'm like, oh, this guy's like taking care of me. He knows Marky. So I was on the way home. We were talking about you.
Yeah, that guy is awesome. He, I do the same thing. You know, when the very end of the night comes, you know, when you're trying to find an Uber, Ubers are impossible at 2 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Especially in this area. So, you know, tons of bars. We have the club upstairs, restaurants, all of that stuff. So getting in a cab, based on where we live, is fairly inexpensive.
Oh, yeah. No, this guy charged me a fuck ton. I was like, buddy, come on.
He's like, all right.
No, I took care of him. But,
break the cash out.
Yeah. He's like, you have cash? I was like, yeah. So he didn't turn on the meter. I was like, oh, he's going to take care of me. No. But it was less than an Uber, but it was funny.
Yeah. I mean, the cabs sometimes will be less than an Uber, but you are putting your life in your own hands if you get in a cab.
Oh, yeah.
Cab drivers don't care at all. They sprint around like crazy. But you got mistaken for me, and this continues to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I get mistaken for you now at this point, I don't know, once or twice a day.
A day?
Yeah, once or twice a day. Oh. And it's just, I just look and laugh.
Because, it's so funny. Yeah.
Because a lot of times, too, people will, you know, walk up to the front door of our venue or like the restaurant or VIP entrance of the venue, and they're like, hey, Jeff. And I know it's going to turn around and say, I'm not Jeff. It's like, yeah, you are. It's like, I know.
I think you should rock some glasses one day.
I should, dude.
That'd be amazing.
I should just throw it off. You also sent me a super hilarious picture of Mike Wood, our buddy Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Our Funkos are upstairs. We didn't have time to bring them down today, but he also couldn't get an Uber. And he got a cab.
No. That was his Uber.
That wasn't a yellow cab?
No. He got in an Uber, and it looked like a yellow minivan cab.
It looked like a mango.
A flying mango.
I sent you a text. I was just like, I can't believe my video tech is getting into a mango on wheels.
That was awesome. I checked to see if there were 4 seats in it, so he was good. He was good to go. Yeah, I double checked on him. Yeah,
you gave him a quick little safety.
That thing was. Oh man, I don't understand. Like, you think when people go to buy cars, they're like, wow, that mango color is great.
Yeah, I don't know. That thing.
Like, we have it in blue, black, red, white, in this great mango color. Wow, I'm going with the mango.
I'm going mango. They probably dropped the price on that thing. They're probably like, well, yeah. Everything else is $25,000. This one is $17,500.
Well, the guy's colorblind.
Oh, yeah, but that too. But if you're also going to Uber, if your intention is to buy a vehicle or have a vehicle to Uber, because a lot of people do that, right? With the intention of Ubering.
You want to be bright.
You do.
You want to be seen.
This guy's trying to stand out.
Yeah. He's like, I'm in the black Toyota Corolla. Yeah. I mean, there's 20 of them, buddy. Yeah.
Which one is it?
I'm in the mango conversion van. Oh, see you. I'm seeing you from quarter mile away, buddy. I'll be there in 5 minutes walking. Yeah.
That's so.
No, that's good. That's a good point. You can't miss your Uber.
You definitely cannot miss your Uber. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the police can't miss that guy if he's flying either.
No. They didn't miss the silver one that I was in like a month and a half ago, so they definitely not missing the mango on wheels.
The mango on wheels. I asked him the next night. I was like, "Did you get a lime one this week?" I forget what his response was, but yeah, he made it home safe. So that's all we care about is our good friend Mike getting home safe.
Yeah, safety first.
Safety first. You know what's not safe? That portal from I don't know if you've seen.
Oh, dude.
So in New York City, it must be in Times Square or something, right?
It's got to be close to that.
They put this portal. Basically, it's just like a permanent FaceTime for us, for New York on one side, and the large screen, which they call the portal, is in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah.
And then it is just chaos. I think they shut it down already.
Yeah. Did you know? Did you hear why they shut it down?
I saw like 5 different things. I saw one on the Dublin side that they were, taking their phones and, putting messages on there. I saw one that said like Pop Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next one was awful. They just showed like the Twin Towers.
Yeah, that one, I was like, geez, that was dark.
I saw a couple bare asses.
Yeah, there was a couple booties on there.
Yeah, and some other things I think were that shut it down.
One of the most recent ones, and I think it shut this thing down for an entire day, was a young lady did what people do out here is they take their tops off.
Yeah.
So she flashed the portal to Dublin, Ireland, got the portal closed down for a day. So I saw that she went on TikTok because she had to escape the police.
Right? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So apparently she used her boyfriend as a diversion to talk to the police so she could like sprint away.
Good for her.
And now she's doing all of this on TikTok. She was talking about it. Comes to find out, the girl that got the portal shut down for pulling out the tetas is the same girl that went viral for licking a toilet. Do you remember that?
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, same girl.
This girl loves going viral.
But in the weirdest ways.
Yeah, the terrible ways.
Licking a toilet and now getting the world's largest FaceTime shutdown in Times Square.
What idea do they think it would be good to make this portal? Like somebody was like, wow, people, they can't communicate, so there's no...
Right.
Yeah, so it's just through video stream. There's no audio at all. And like, what? Like, you're just waving to Ireland?
Just waving to Ireland, yeah. You're just like waving hi to a couple strangers. There's no... Okay, you get nothing from this. It's cool.
Yeah.
And maybe if you could pop some headphones on or something like that and talk to whoever's in the portal, that might be fun. That would definitely
get rough. Yeah,
that would get rough too. You just can't trust society.
No, you cannot. That's the bottom line. You cannot trust society because the first thing I think of is like, if it was some new kind of invention, wow, that's great. We all have FaceTime. We all have the World Wide Web.
We can Zoom call. Imagine that.
It's nothing. I guess it's cool to look like it's basically doing a random FaceTime call to Dublin.
Yeah.
And then these wankers answer.
There's been some funny stuff put on the cell phones. The Pop Smoke one was hilarious.
Yeah, that was good.
But then you have the ones where people are now just taking those images and they're putting something in the whatever you want to call it, the sphere area.
Oh, really?
They're just like putting something in it. Like they're photoshopping random stuff in it.
Oh, that's good.
I saw one with a hot dog naturally because my Instagram feed is just all
algorithm.
Hot dogs. Yeah, they're doing creative stuff from it.
That's
on
good.
The back end, but the whole thing.
Maybe our episode 15 thing of the portal in the background.
If
or us in the portal.
If any hackers out there want to hack the portal, can you actually just put our entire episode in the portal and make people watch it from Dublin to New York City?
Yeah.
I think 100 yards down the road is also the world's largest hot dog that shoots confetti at noon every day. Have you seen that thing?
No, what?
Yeah, the world's largest hot dog is in New York City.
It shoots confetti at noon?
Yeah, it's on a platform or a crane kind of deal. And they raise it up at noon and they just shoot confetti out the end.
Oh, man.
It's a hot dog, but also like the most phallic hot dog ever because it shoots confetti
That's pretty
out of the
ridiculous.
head of the hot dog.
Every day? Is it in New York?
Yeah.
At field trip?
Every day. Dude, we should go. We absolutely should go.
Yeah.
But the portal has been insane. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah. It's not permanently shut down?
No, they've been shutting it down for like a day at a time every time somebody does something like a lewd act.
Oh.
Like, who's going to be the first person to shag in front of it?
Like, field trip.
You? It's going to be you?
No.
Jeff makes love in front of the portal. Shuts down forever.
Dublin, Ireland is closed for 6 months.
They just closed the whole country. Like, country's done.
Ireland is down for this bloke on the portal.
Ireland is offline.
Actually, that might be the only out of. They might not have the World Wide Web over there. Might just be the portal. Might be something new for them.
That's it. Something else crazy that I wanted to talk to you about because I saw one of these on Instagram the other day too. This is part of your world and not so much mine. Yeah. I get to see these wonderful things that happen in nightclubs, but club signs.
Oh, man.
Let's talk club signs because I saw one the other day that...
So there's a Instagram, crazy club signs, that I may or may have something to do with. And has...
Small plug.
Yeah, small plug. And I get to see the craziest... Well, people send me them as well, but some of these signs that people come up with in the club are unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. The one I saw the other day... And it's probably going to be the one that you're going to read, and I hope it's not. I hope there's another one in there.
All right, go ahead.
So during the Kendrick and Drake battle,
yes,
somebody put on a club sign, Drake's a diaper sniper.
Unbelievable.
What?
Imagine ordering a bottle and be like, what would you like on your sign? And it'd be like, Drake's a diaper sniper.
Everybody gets these clubs. Not everybody, but for the most part, people, bachelorette parties, right? It's
yeah.
Last penis forever.
Yeah.
Right? It's like
weak.
It's like, okay, we get it. We're there.
Yeah. Like there's ones that they're going around for a while. I'll spit in your mouth.
That was on a sign?
Yeah. That was pretty good. I mean, I know who does that. It's pretty funny. They're not allowed to do that anymore. COVID.
Yeah, that's a pre-COVID sign.
Yeah. One that was good that I saw was her phone didn't die.
Oh, that's bad.
That's bad. Yeah, I felt the hurt.
That hits the interwebs and somebody sees it.
Yeah,
we're in trouble.
Yeah, I love when people are creative with them. I mean, the ones like, some are getting played out. You just got to be original on those things. No more happy birthdays. No more. Finally divorced.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, no, we gotta.
People need more creativity.
Yeah,
right?
they need creativity.
The diaper sniper one had me rolling.
Oh, that was a good one.
Absolutely rolling.
Yeah. There's one that, please gaslight me.
Please, yeah.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, like the old ones, like, that now what happens is copycat signs. So you see the plan B is the plan A.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are
played out.
Played out.
Yeah.
People need to be a little more creative. Especially there's only so much space, right? On one of these signs. So you have to dial in exactly what you want.
Yeah,
maybe like 5 or 6 words.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you just need to find the person in your friend group that's literally the most fucked up and say, what's going on this sign?
Oh, yeah.
And they'll be like, little peepees forever. That would be
Molly stands when she pees.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
I want to say I saw another one recently, and I don't exactly remember where it was. It might have been on that account, but it also might have been on, it might have been in the actual club. But it's not coming to mind right now, unfortunately. But people do some crazy shit on those songs.
Oh, yeah. One that I saw recently, I will finish on this one, was it was on a Wednesday or something, off day. It wasn't like a Friday or Saturday. And they brought out a sign that says, "Does anyone have a job here?" I thought that was so creative.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which is, the answer there is no.
Yeah, absolutely.
The answer there is no.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, how many call-outs, like, we always think about, like, how many babies have been produced from nightclubs and things like that.
Oh.
How many call-outs on, like, if it's a big Wednesday and we have a big artist and they come out, you're doing, like, 1,200 people. How many people call out the next day? Like, is there a shortage at Verizon, like, cellular? Because, like, everybody just banged out,
I would assume that the call-out rate is pretty...
It's got to be up there.
It's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Has to be. You are going out to a nightclub until 2 o'clock. I mean, we do it, and then we wake up in the morning and show up to work.
Yeah.
But we're also...
Professionals.
Yes. And I think it's probably 15%.
I mean, we could shut down, like, stores.
Yeah.
Or portals. We could shut down.
We shut down portals.
If the portal guy comes out and gets banged up at Big Night and shuts off that damn portal to Dublin Island.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're going cross country now.
Let's call him up.
Not cross country. We're going cross continents.
Global.
We're global.
Imagine walking into a Kohl's and be like, all of our employees went out last night.
Yeah. They had a Kohl's outing and the Kohl's is closed.
I just need some dishware and a pair of socks. And everybody in Kohl's went to a nightclub the night before and it's too banged up to show up to work.
Nobody opened it.
What am I supposed to do with this Kohl's cash, sir?
The manager has the only key to open the door, and he's just like in swamp somewhere.
No shot.
Swamp of sadness.
No shot.
Yeah.
There's also those times where I think, okay, you have just purchased 8 bottles of alcohol.
Right.
You're not waking up for 2 days. You're putting in vacation time.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not used to it and you just start firing down, then, in order to hit the min, you got to buy the expensive bottle of champagne. You mix champagne with tequila.
Oh, dude. Hangover City.
Oh, it's the worst.
It'll send that will make your body.
I hate champagne.
Really? You hate champagne?
Yeah.
No bubbles for you.
Will I drink it? Yes. But, like, that's got to be 8th on the list. Maybe like a shot of gin is lower than that.
Okay. So what made you hate champagne?
It stinks. I mean, it's not like you can't like chug it. Well, you can. I mean, I've chugged it. You can't do a shot of it.
You can't chug it. You can't okay, have you ever seen that? I'm sure you have a million times where people pop the bottle and then they immediately go to start chugging it.
Oh, you get a mouthful.
It's just like, and then it spews out because it's just all bubble. It's all carbonation.
You want to hear speaking of, you want to hear the grossest story from 2 weeks ago?
I would love to. You shit your pants again.
I did not.
Okay, cool.
So
I did.
The waitress comes back in the bottle pit. Says, I just saw the grossest thing. A girl took a shot out of a glass. It all came back up. She puked in the glass. Put the glass down. Her friend, not knowing, picks up the glass and drinks it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Speaking of spewing.
Oh, my God. That is... How? How does that happen? How does that is...
Alcohol. I don't know how it happened.
That is insane.
Yeah, she called out of work.
Yeah, she called out of life, I think. She
tried to jump through the portal to Ireland. Yeah.
That is that is gross.
Yeah.
That, I mean,
it's got to be up there as top one.
Easily top.
Yeah.
You think that was champagne induced?
That could be, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, but back to it. It's champagne just like it doesn't do it for me.
I enjoy a nice glass of champagne every once in a while.
I know you would.
Every once in a while, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
If somebody offers me a glass of champagne, I'm like, yeah, I'll take it.
Could you tell the difference between Dom P and house champagne?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No. I buy the bottle of Andre like over at the liquor store. I think you can buy. I think they're like $2 for $3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Champagne. I enjoy champagne. I don't enjoy throwing up in a shot glass and having my friends drink it.
I think it was like I don't know if it's a shot glass or a regular glass. It would be awesome if she threw up just into a shot glass.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, I think it went back into a regular glass.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's up there. That's up there.
Speaking of things that are gross.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that are gross.
Me not putting on deodorant today.
Yeah, dude.
I did take a shower though, so
I can literally smell you. You reek.
stop.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. You always smell delightful.
Thank you.
Buffalo Wild Wings
Yeah.
is doing all you can eat wings and fries
Right.
for $20.
Steal.
Right?
Steal. I love that.
But being gross about it, my brain immediately goes to
All you can eat, like just mounting.
how many boneless buffalo wings from Buffalo Wild
Wait,
Wings?
is it boneless?
Yeah, boneless. Yeah, boneless. And this is what I want. How many could you eat, and what are your sauces? When was the last time you were at a Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, a while actually.
I've got a gift card, dude. We should go.
Let's do it.
I'm down. I got a gift card for Christmas. That
I went to one in Ohio. That was years ago.
Well,
I know. I haven't been. I can't remember actually.
There's one like I think maybe 20 or 30 minutes away from us.
I know, but there's a Hooters before that. So
Yeah, that's the move. We're big Hooters guys.
Yeah. I think I could date between. I'd say around 30.
Okay. That is perfectly reasonable answer.
Okay.
I was gonna say the same thing, right around 30.
Yeah.
I did one time because Hooters also does all you can eat. They used to do all you can eat wings.
Oh, we got the fire truck.
We got the fire truck going on in the back.
Wow.
Our podcast is so lit that the fire department's showing up.
This podcast is on fire.
If you guys watched the dancing there, that was tough. I'm sorry. I apologize.
The singing's worse.
Singing and the dancing.
Wow.
Yeah, we're terrible. Yeah, 30 wings for sure. I went to Hooters, and Hooters used to do on Tuesdays. They used to do boneless wings, and on Thursdays, and I might be mixing up the dates.
Right.
But they used to do bone-in wings, all you can eat, right? All you can eat Tuesday, all you can eat Thursday, boneless and bone-in. One day, I decided I was going to go test the limit of how much I could consume.
How many?
Like over 65.
Bone in or boneless?
Boneless.
Wait, do you think you could eat more bone in or boneless?
I feel like you could eat more bone in because you have like obviously the bones in there, right? So you're not getting as much meat, I don't believe, as the boneless.
Right.
And it also depends on the size of the boneless wing.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know?
Wait, what's your favorite? What's your go-to flavors?
I like the at Hooters. I like the Daytona, and I like there's a 3 Mile Island one that's like super hot.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know how I am, but my go-to is always lemon pepper.
Yep.
And then hot, like split in half.
Oh yeah, I'm a big like garlic parm kind of guy.
Garlic parm wings are good.
Barbecue's up there. Honey barbecue. So bad. Honey barbecue.
Okay.
I did see this. Speaking of hot, I did see this short video on Instagram yesterday. This is black guy, and he goes, "Every time I go to my white friend's house, they keep the hot sauce in the refrigerator. I don't understand. It says, and the white friend says, well, let's look in the refrigerator. It says, please refrigerate. And he pops out a can of ranch, and he goes, yes, this hot says, please refrigerate. I thought that was hilarious, and it's due to my non-hot loving.
You're still surviving, which is good.
I am a man.
I've been asked to have us do a segment, and I'm just telling you this now because it came through a couple days ago, where we get challenges from our listeners, and then we do them on the show. And one of the challenges was the Campbell's Soup Ghost Pepper Soup.
Oof.
And I watched a couple videos of people eating this soup.
Yeah.
And they are not having a fun time. And I said, I can't kill. This isn't Kill Jeffrey Part 2.
Well, Hurley would be out of that one.
Yeah, Hurley hates soup.
Forget soup.
Yeah, dude. Can you do spice?
Not really.
Are you
Hurley? Do you call coffee bean soup?
Yeah. This guy only likes gazpacho, like a little cold soup. Hurley, would you eat the world's hottest soup with me?
No, that sounds terrible.
My God, Hurley. I thought you were cool. Are you whiter than Jeff?
Probably, yeah.
We have a pale contest coming out soon.
You guys have the palest taste buds in history.
Oh, yeah.
So they're doing the all-you-can-eat thing, right? And did you hear that Red Lobster is filing for bankruptcy because of an all-you-can-eat special?
Really? Which
Yeah.
one? The shrimp?
The shrimp one. The shrimp one. So I'm now worried that Buffalo Wild Wings will be going under,
Oh man,
especially if we show up.
we can crush it.
We
Let's do live from Buffalo Wild.
live. Hurley, we need the cameras. We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
We're going on tour.
We're
going on tour.
We're only going to go to places that do all you can eat. Hooters.
I don't know. I think like all you can eat wings. What about like buffet stuff?
Ooh. We could hit some buffets too.
Are you a buffet guy though?
Not so much a buffet guy now. Back in the early days when I, didn't have too much money and,
Yeah.
you're trying to get some food in.
Yeah, I'm such on that level. Back in the day, I thought like a Chinese food buffet was like the best,
The coolest thing
thing ever. Buffets suck right now.
Yeah,
because here's why. Because I think our taste buds either have matured or it's just watching food. It's like the roller. It's like
Yeah.
the roller
Yeah.
at 7-Eleven. It's just like sitting there forever. Yeah,
One thing after the other.
yeah. I just don't think that, and they just like mass produce it. Buffets are out for me.
I used to have a scientific method of how I would go about buffeting in my younger years, right? Recon
Let me
plate.
hear it.
Recon plate.
Yeah.
First plate's the recon plate.
All right.
Right? You just go and grab a bunch of everything.
Yeah.
As much as you can, but in little form,
See what tastes best.
right? And then salad.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's
Dude.
like a palate cleanser, right?
All right.
It does something, and then you
Wait, what's your favorite kind of dressing on salad?
like house Italian.
Okay.
I'm a big Ken's dressing guy. Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
I definitely want to meet that guy, Ken.
Me too. Ken
He makes a mean blue cheese,
the
too.
best dressings
Yeah.
on the planet.
Yeah.
The Italian's good. The ranch.
I want to
the
go to
blue
Ken's
cheese.
house and just have salads.
Dude. Ken's house is probably just unbelievable.
Yeah. Like, I know how to have a buffet of salad.
Imagine you go to Ken's house and he's just like, I've got this vintage vinaigrette. You're like,
Oh, yeah. Pop that. Yeah.
pop that open, buddy.
The champagne of.
I got the champagne vinaigrette, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah, I'll drink that champagne.
Shout out to Ken. Yeah, if it's in dressing form, 100% drinkable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so recon plate, salad, and then you're stewing over what your actual plate of food is going to be.
Got
Because
it.
your real plate of food isn't until plate 3.
Got it.
And
Got
then
it.
you go in on all of the stuff that you
Right.
liked from the beginning. And then you regret your life after that because you've now consumed so much food.
Yeah.
But when you're, 20 years old.
When you're a young bloke.
When you're a young bloke and you got $17 to your name and $12.99 of it's going to a buffet.
Yeah, you're in.
You're eating that day and you're making sure that you're full for the next 4.
And you have to always drink soda with buffets, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, soda the soda line. I don't dessert at buffets. I don't know why. I'm not a big dessert guy in general.
No.
But I'm filling my plate with just sustenance.
Oh, yeah.
No desserts. Get the sugars out of here.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Should we go to a buffet? We should definitely take a trip
Okay.
to Ken's house.
No.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, Ken, hit us up. There is one buffet.
Is Ken still alive? Hey, Hurley.
Ken probably died in 1782.
Hey, Hurley. Ken's Ranch Dressing, and that's close to us, I think, right?
I'm looking them up right now.
Yeah. They're in like,
It's originated from Ken's Steakhouse in Framingham.
yeah,
Wow.
we're close.
Ken and Florence Hanna.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a wife.
I don't
Hell
know if he's still alive.
He died in
looks pretty old.
1882.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you a
Framingham.
picture.
Framingham's like, what, 30 minutes away from us?
Yeah, not even.
Is Ken's Steakhouse still a thing? Oh, he pulled him up.
Oh, he might not be alive still.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's Annie and Dinah. One of these articles from 82.
Look at this. Okay, that's our guy. Look at that bottle of Northern
Wait,
Italian.
go to open table. Wait, it's Ken Steakhouse?
just trying to book.
I'm fucking
he's trying to
starving
book a
right now.
He's trying to book a resi mid podcast.
Yeah, Hurley, for 3, please. under the Blokes.
Get a resi for 3.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. That peanut butter and jelly didn't do shit.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Actually, I didn't realize he put it up there.
That's
Hurley's pulling out all the tricks today, ladies and gents.
I love it, Hurley.
All right,
Oh,
so
we got our third bloke of the week. Oh, we are going to a buffet, though.
I mean, We are going to a buffet. Third bloke of the week.
There's
might
one
have
in
been-
Rhode Island that I need to go to. It's very expensive. I think it's like $150, $200. But it's like all you can eat lobster, the king crab.
That's what the boys upstairs talk about, like Maddie and Ron and Dill.
We need to go to that place.
What's it called? It's called like Viking. No,
Something to do that. Yeah.
the Nordic.
Very good. Nordic Lodge.
Nordic Lodge, baby.
Very good. Yeah. Nordic. Send them some gift cards up there.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
We're shouting everybody out. We're just gonna tag everybody in this episode and be like, we need gift cards. We
Shout
want
out to
come see you.
Ken's son. I don't know if you know him. He has one, but Ken.
Had we known that we were gonna love Ken so much, he would have been third bloke of the week. But we
Yeah.
have a third bloke of the week.
We do.
But it's not necessarily a human being as much as it is a sports franchise.
And it's not one of Boston sports.
It is not.
Yeah. It is. Is it the Mariners?
The Seattle Mariners
Unbelievable.
do hot dogs from heaven.
While playing Heaven is a Place on Earth,
Yeah.
they rain hot dogs with little parachutes on them.
It's the best.
I think it's the greatest thing.
It's-
But Heaven is a Place on Earth, and then they just fire hot dogs from the top, and then the hot dogs have parachutes on them.
It's the best.
I want a parachute dog.
Me too. I would be so ecstatic if I was sitting in my seat and all of a sudden I looked up and there's this red and white parachute coming down, maybe like 1 foot by 1 foot with a hot dog attached to it, just landing in my lap.
The heavens are raining down.
The heavens are calling, bro. They're dropping dogs for us.
So shout out to the Mariners for the third bloke of the week.
Yeah. I might become a Mariners fan strictly because of this.
I like Ken Griffey and hot dogs from heaven.
That's it, dude. That's all you need, really.
Actually, it's true. Does Ken's make a ketchup? Oh, you don't like? Oh, Ken's mustard on your dog? Sorry.
Yeah, Ken's could make a ketchup, and it would probably be the greatest ketchup of all time.
Yeah.
They just know how to make condiments. I'm a big condiment guy.
Ken the condiment man.
My fridge door is just all condiments. Just
What else would be in the fridge door?
like beers or like
I
it's
never thought of that. Yeah, mine's a condiment. Mine's some weird
OJ.
condiments.
People put like OJ
Oh,
and
that's
milk on the
true.
door.
Yeah.
It's made. The door of the fridge is made for things other than 13 ranch dressings, Jeff.
I drink water and alcohol. That's it.
That's it. And when I go to your house, I drink the alcohol out of a ramen bowl. So
Yeah, it's true. It's actually, I just watched that the other day. It still's got your name on it.
I permanent. For those that don't know, I've gone to Jeff's house and hung out with him, and I said, I'm going to take a shot with you, but I'm going to take it out of the most interesting thing that you have in this cabinet.
Yeah.
He handed me a ramen bowl, and then I autographed it in permanent marker.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, we love that.
We love it.
Speaking of sports franchises too, and going back, the Celtics
Fire.
last night sweep. Not sweep, but
Close.
close, but absolute killing people.
Love that.
We love that. The Bruins keep you up at night.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They are playing with zero killer instinct.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Getting the win taken out of your sails, losing these tight games at the end is just so rough,
Imagine if we have the Stanley Cup Finals and the NBA championship here.
I don't know what city would.
The Bruins need to pick their shit up, but
Yeah, they got a way to go on that one, but it's still doable. We got a game Saturday.
yeah.
Saturday? No, Friday. Friday. What's today?
Is it Friday?
Today is Thursday, so Bruins play tomorrow. Oh, you can listen to the Blokes podcast in between periods.
Yeah, that would be cool. We love that.
Yeah.
But we're in a good spot here with Celtics and the Bruins.
I love it. Yeah.
Been exciting. Hopefully, we get to do a Celtics party if they win the ship.
I would love that.
And let's hop into some AMAs.
Let's do it.
I'll go first.
Sounds good.
What one unsolved mystery would you want to see figured out?
I'm thinking when I saw this question, I thought of die and go to heaven. They're like, what's one thing that you could see solved or
Right.
and then you would absolutely know the truth. A couple things came. The OJ. Nicole Brown Simpson.
Yep.
Did we land on the moon? And did JFK who shot JFK?
Those are three unbelievable answers.
Thank you.
Like incredible. I was also going to say
Yeah.
the JFK thing,
Yeah.
and the moon landing thing.
Yeah.
Right now they're trying. And I don't know if this was a hoax or not, but
I know
they said NASA was trying to build train tracks on the moon.
Really?
For what reason? There's nobody there. Like, what are you gonna do?
Maybe I hope they build a Ken Steakhouse up there.
Yeah, if they put a Ken Steakhouse, I will be.
I will going to the.
I will be first out.
Yeah.
I will be first out. Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
And then the third one, well, it would be my first one because I'm piggybacking off of your two. But I'm very obsessed with like ancient civilizations. I'm a nerd when it comes to that stuff. Like, where's Cleopatra's tomb?
Yeah.
Because they say that it could be in the Mediterranean Sea because in those times,
Right. The water was
right. So, and they still haven't found it, and they've still been searching for it. And also her lover, Mark Antony.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh wow.
wow. Yeah, but ancient civilization stuff really, really piques my interest.
How about how they build the pyramids?
That is just
Yeah. What if I asked that question and
Mind-boggling.
he's like, it was easy, and he showed this machine, and I'm like, oh,
yeah. You're like, damn
I
it.
wasted my wish on that one.
I wasted my wish on a backhoe? That's crazy, man.
Huge backhoe.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Favorite late night snack?
Hot Pockets, pizza rolls.
I mean, they're the same thing. Hot Pocket, pizza rolls are mini Hot Pockets.
That's true.
wow. Wow.
Oh. I also, so artists will leave behind veggie platters.
Yeah.
Veggie platters. I am an absolute veggie platter destroying machine.
Wait, what order do you go in? So, all right, I'll give you the 4. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll give you the cherry tomatoes, broccoli, squash.
Squash.
Don't they have the yellow squash
No.
one? Oh,
No.
come on.
They do the cauliflower.
All right, cauliflower and carrots. I'll give you those 4.
4?
Yeah.
Wow, you took my favorite one out. That's tough.
Wait, what's your favorite one?
Celery.
That's water.
No, celery's delightful.
Because water, because you just like the dressing.
Yeah, dude, that's it. It's a vessel for dressing.
A vessel for dressing. Yeah, true.
I would go, if those were my 4, I would go carrots, cauliflower, tomatoes, and what was the last one?
Let's say carrots, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, cauliflower.
Oh, I'm doing tomatoes last.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
Big veggie platter guy. Crudité is what they call
Ooh.
it. Crudité. Big
Wow.
word. Look it up, folks.
Wow.
I'm studious.
Yeah, my late night snacks. If there are veggies around, I'm crushing veggies. Yeah.
Yeah,
if not, chips. 100%.
Chips. Doesn't matter. What's your favorite? Give me your top 3 chips.
Sour cream and cheddar.
Delightful.
Doritos Cool Ranch. And then Fritos Twist, the barbecue honey ones.
Whoa.
Top 3.
You just went from the 3-point line. Yeah, I want to ask Hurley this too, because Hurley DJs sometimes until 2:00 in the morning. Right? Hurley?
Right.
What do you eat when you get home? Like, what is your go-to?
Snot soup.
You're not going to like this answer.
Oh, no. He's like, water.
I try my best not to midnight snack.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. This guy, what are we doing here?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
All right, next
I'm
question.
sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Moving on, Hurley.
Jeez.
How many red flags are we going to find out about you on this podcast? You little freak.
Love you.
Love you too, buddy. Go ahead, Jeff.
Someone wrote a book about you. What would the title be?
The title would be called "What the Fuck Is That?" That's literally because that's my entire life. My entire life in a nutshell has been, "What the fuck is that?"
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yours would probably be close to that.
Yeah, mine and behind the velvet rope.
Yeah, that's 100% yours.
Yeah. New York Times bestseller.
Mine would
Shittiest book ever.
it would just be like one sentence per page. It'd be like, how is this book 4,000 pages long? It's like there's one sentence on each page.
I'd make it into like Bible verses, like Proverbs 2.3.
Jeff 360.
Thou shalt not eat. Oh, that's more a commandment. Thou shalt not eat anything but Ken's dressing.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah, crudité part 2.
Biggest nightclub, and this is the last one. Biggest nightclub pet peeve or red flag. And then Hurley can answer this one too because he's a part of the nightlife industry.
I don't have any pet peeves.
Oh no, I have pet peeves.
Oh, here we go.
It's got us neat late night, but he's got a lot of pet peeves.
Where do I start?
Oh, yeah, here we go. I mean, there are just so many red flags. I mean, we're just dealing with people that are intoxicated and under the influence of everything. When you tell somebody no and they just keep coming back and don't stop.
Like at the door?
Just an ear punisher. Just punishing your ear, just like nonstop ear punishing. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get the hint, buddy.
Get the hint, friends. Go ahead. You want to go, Hurley?
Yeah, kind of similar to Jeff too. Just I don't know, just drunk people that don't understand social awareness and personal space, and also people that are like too afraid to dance and they just want to like sit around and look cool.
That's fair.
All right, here's the thing, Hurley. When you go out to a club, do you dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if
I've
I'm
seen
not
that.
dancing,
Okay, that's fair.
or
That's
if I'm not dancing, I will like I won't go on the dance floor. Is the thing. I'll just chill up to the side.
All right.
So
all
you
right.
like-
Don't go to
fair,
the dance
fair.
floor and just stare at the DJ.
Fair.
Have
So
a good
you
time.
wallflower. You wallflower until it's time to get in there.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
Fair.
One of my biggest, and I still don't understand how this happens and why it continues to happen. Don't take your shoes off. Just don't take your shoes off.
I have another Instagram account that I follow that might be part of
Barefoot Mafia.
Barefoot Mafia. It's girls with shoes off in the club. Don't do it. It's fucking disgusting.
Just stop doing it. Like there's potentially throw up on the ground.
Glass?
Glass. I've watched people pee and take a dump on the ground, and not the one that I work in currently, but in others.
Yes.
It is the floor at a nightclub. It's covered in booze. It's covered in God knows what.
Oh, yeah.
You got to leave your shoes on.
Leave your shoes on.
Leave your shoes on at a dive bar. If you need to take your shoes off, you need to make better choices on what you're putting on your feet. So that, sure, you want to be a hot girl, you want to be a hot boy. I've watched dudes take their Jordans off, and I'm like, you don't want to crease or get your Jordans dirty? What are you just going to hold them in your hands while you stand there in socks, you freak?
Yeah.
And then you got wet socks.
Ugh.
And that's the worst feeling in the world. Just leave your shoes on.
Leave your shoes on.
Hashtag leave your shoes on.
Leave them on.
It's gross. And also stop doing this thing with the phone where you like...
Oh, put it to your head.
Where you put... Just kidding. I actually fucking love that. I think it's hilarious because people write crazy stuff on it. My friend Heather wrote...
That's a mini crazy sign.
It's a mini crazy sign. My friend Heather one night put on it, we were out on a Sunday, and she put, play Natasha Bedingfield, motherfucker. I was like, let's go, baby.
Go.
I was like, let's go. Those are funny. But yeah, that is it for us this week. We love you guys.
Love
Do the
you.
thing. Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.